Yo, what's up guys? In this video we got some weekend league gameplay. Hoping to get top 100 this week, so let's get right into it. In the first game we start out on defense. We're hoping to get a quick stop and score and get our opponent to quit. First play of the game we look to send some heat. And our opponent runs a QB option, but we're there to make the tackle in the backfield. Second play of the game, we're expecting a run out of this formation, but our opponent passes, and we're there to make the tackle for a short gain. Here we're looking to send some heat again out of big dime 2-3-6. And Frank Clark gets a quick block shed, and we're going to force a quick punt. Now we're just looking to score quick and get our opponent to quit. We see he's in a cover 3, so we set up our cover 3 beater. We scramble to the outside, we throw it, he messes up the user coverage, wide open touchdown, and we're going to go up 7-0. And our opponent's actually going to quit here, so we're going to start out 1-0 going into game 2. In this game, we're going to be running strong close again. Our first read here is going to be the tight end across the middle, and he gets open. We hit him on the sideline, first down. This play, we know our opponent's running a cover 2, so we set up our cover 2 beater. We're going to motion out Ridley. And we hit Mecole Hardman in the back of the end zone, touchdown. We're hoping we can get another quick stop here and get our opponent to quit. First play, we come out in a cover 4. And Chase Young gets an insta shed, gets Barry Sanders in the backfield. We come out in a cover 4 again. And we get a lucky shed, get a sack. We're hoping to force a quick 3 and out here. And our opponent tries to step up in the pocket again and gets tackled. Now it's 4th and long. We're hoping to just get off the field here. And we go for the lurk and we mistime it. First down. We're looking to send some heat here, and our opponent snaps the ball while we're still setting up and gets a quick run. And right here, it looks like we're going to get a fumble, but no, Lamar Jackson holds on to the ball. Here we're looking to send some heat again, and we lurk our opponent. Let's see if we can return it all the way. And we make him miss, and this one's going to be going for 6. And we're going to get another quick quit from our opponent. 2-0 going into game 3. Now we're heading into game 3. Starting out on defense, looking to go 3-0. First play of the game, we're expecting a run. Our opponent's going to go ahead and pass. He hits Devin Hester on the slant. We do an awful job at tackling, and our opponent gets a huge gain. This play, we're looking to send some heat off the edge. Darius Slay comes in unblocked for the sack. Next play, we're looking to send some heat again. Our opponent has nowhere to go. He runs up the middle and gets sacked again, and we're going to end up holding him to 3. Now we're on to our first offensive possession of the game. We think we have our opponent in a cover 2, so we set up our cover 2 beater. We try to scramble outside the pocket, but we get sacked. We have nowhere to go with the ball. This play, we hit our tight end across the middle on a quick post. Now we're looking to hit Calvin Ridley on the motion corner out, and we hit him wide open, first down. This play, we try a low ball to a wide open receiver, but it goes through him and gets intercepted by the corner. And Darius Slay screams off the edge. We'll try to send some heat again, and Darius Slay screams off the edge again. 3rd and long. We try to send some heat again. Darius Slay's going to scream off the edge for the 3rd time in a row, but his running back picks it up. He has nowhere to go with the ball, and Chase Young catches up to him and gets sacked. 4th and 37. We guard the deep post. Our opponent has nowhere to go with the ball. He takes off with RG3, and we get the tackle. Turnover on downs. We're going to audible down into a halfback dive. We get a quick 5 yards. We audible down again on 3rd and 2. We're going to go ahead and run a stretch. We get to the outside, get the first down. 1 man to beat, but we can't beat him. We juke right into our own receiver. This play, we're looking to hit the post across the middle because our opponent's in a cover 2, but we don't even look at the post. He actually gets wide open. We probably could have had a touchdown there, but instead we have to settle for 3. This play, we're looking for a run from our opponent. We come out in the 3-3-5 wide run defense, but our opponent passes the ball. He has nowhere to go with it. He chucks it across the middle, and Darius Slay comes down with an interception. This play, we're looking to hit a corner again. Nobody's open, and we get sacked. We're going to go ahead and audible down to a stretch on 3rd and long. And we get tackled in the backfield. Our opponent forces us to punt, but nothing happens, and we come out into halftime tied 3-3. We start our first drive of the half with a run. We get a quick 8 yards. On 3rd and inches, we go for the halfback dive, but Jadeveon Clowney gets a tackle in the backfield, and our opponent forces us to punt. We're able to pin him at the 3 with a punt. We're looking to scream off the edge again. Our opponent chucks it across the middle. Definitely should have been an interception. 3rd down. Our opponent quick snaps while we're setting up the defense and gets an easy first down. We're hoping to scream off the edge here. And we get a quick block shed and get a sack. And our opponent tries the QB option, and we're there to make a tackle in the backfield and force our opponent to punt. We try to get back to the outside with Mecole Hardman, but we get tackled. This play, we can tell our opponent's in a cover 2. We set up our cover 2 beater. We get enough time this time, do a little swerve, and a perfect throw right over the shoulder for the touchdown, 10-3. At this point, we're feeling pretty comfortable about stopping our opponent. We come out in the run defense and get our opponent in the backfield. We come out in the run defense again, but our opponent actually passes the ball and dots us up with a corner route. This time we go ahead and come out and cover 4, and we're able to stop the run. Here our opponent comes out and empty. We come out and cover 4. We let our defensive line get a block shed. This play our opponent dots us up. We had nobody in the middle of the field, and he converts on 3rd and long. Here we're able to get a block shed for a quick sack and 4th and 21. And our opponent just takes off with his quarterback. We miss a tackle, but we still don't let him get the 21 yards, turnover on downs. At this point, we're just trying to run the clock out and move on to the next game. We get held to 4th down. We have to punt it. Our opponent will get the ball with 1 minute and 10 seconds left with 2 timeouts. Here we look to send some heat again. And Darius Slay screams off the edge and gets a sack. This play, we don't have a QB spot on the field, and our opponent's able to get a huge run with Robert Griffin III. We look to send some heat again this play. We cover the slant this time with our user, and our opponent tries us, and we get the interception. And our opponent's going to go ahead and quit. 3-0. Thanks for watching.